Have you ever made your partner your entire world? I know I have in the past, and jealousy crept in, expectations, neediness, and that's because I put too much on one person. If you're struggling in dating and you don't have a friend circle, you don't do things outside of the house, you just work and then date one person and you don't see anybody else, you have to basically schedule everything around your partner. That is ultimately going to lead to a pretty rough relationship in the future. I'm not saying that it might work for the rare couple out there, and if it does, I'm so happy for you. But the thing is, what I've noticed is my favorite couples, the people I like hanging out with that are couples, they have a social life. They go out and they hang out with all of us. Sometimes you hang out separately too. They have a life outside of just them. They have their own hobbies. They have their own friend groups. They have mutual friend groups. And it's attractive to people that you have a life outside of a relationship. But I know in the past, and I've even been non-monogamous, where I was the only one dating one of them and they had multiple partners, and all I did was focus all on them instead of living my life. It's rough. That's what jealousy will come in if you have less than your partner. Like if you are the one who doesn't have a social life and they do, jealousy will creep in. That's when you will become needy. That's when you will become insecure because they are spending their time doing something else. And instead of hanging out with you, they're with their friends. But you could be with your friends too. That's the thing. That's a healthy balance in a relationship, is having your own hobbies, having your own friends. And it's not about being secretive. It's not about being sneaky or whatever. It's just about trust that you have your own life and you are your own person. They have their own life. They are their own person. And together you have your own life. And it's just very important to not put everything on your partner. Your girlfriend is not your therapist. Your girlfriend should not be your only friend. And you should not put weight of everything on one person like that. It's just not healthy. The only person you hang out with, they take care of you, they feed you, they do this, they do that. It's too much. It's too much for one person. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Write down names of 3 people in your life that you could call if something went wrong. And if you don't have 3 names, think on it. This is probably one of the number one things that suffocates a relationship, especially if it's going well in the beginning. It has nothing to do with compatibility. It just has to do with putting too much on one person. Because you don't want it to come back on you the same way, where if you're a person and you work and you have friends and you notice your partner is constantly needy and they need more and more and more attention of you, it's probably because they are putting too much pressure on you to be too much in their life. Just think about it.